Welcome back to Ranger Nation. This is episode 29 of PRZEO, and we're doing episodes 33 to 37. It's time for Gold Rush. And I'm joined by the guys.
I like it. I like it. And as usual, if you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe to all of these channels. Taladia Plays is our guest as usual for this PRZEO season, and it has been a fun ride thus far. We're literally, I think we only have like 2 more weeks left of PRZEO.
Yeah,
We
2
have
more
next
weeks.
week, and then we have, I assume, our finale live stream, which will be the final 8.
Bro,
episodes,
it feel like we just started.
That's what's gonna be every season now, man. We're gonna
it feel like we just
2.5 months each, right?
Yeah, wait, we've been on PRZEO for 2 months. It don't feel
Yeah.
like it.
No, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like
I thought this
done
season
this
had
for about
50
3
episodes.
Yeah,
It does. Yeah.
it does.
But the final
What
it'll be
episodes we did 30 something, right?
through 37. Yeah.
Oh,
Our last
damn,
week will
we
have
got,
8 episodes. Yeah. It ends on a
Damn.
weird smart. It's either we do 3 the final week or we do 8, and it's we'll just probably do 8.
Yay, we're almost done PRZEO.
Then we got to move on to
And
Turbo.
we have Turbo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Turbo.
have fun talking shit about this show. So
I will say, I think this week I have finally been I think I like PRZEO more than Mighty Morphin. I think it officially happened for me. I think Mighty Morphin's iconic. Mighty Morphin is, it's good in its own right, but I think this season really is a escalation of what that show was trying to be, and I
it's
think
more consistent.
it's way more consistent.
The highs of Mighty Morphin are just so highs, but the lows are just.
It's just so there hasn't been an episode this season where I'm what are they fucking doing? This, it's kind of been it's all been this is a really solid season of Power Rangers.
I think what the issue is that PRZEO was good, but it don't have those peak moments. It don't have a Green with Evil.
Sure.
Or the Stone Canyon trio coming in, or the Ninjetti arc. It don't have those.
Right,
So it don't stick out as much, and people try to dog PRZEO. But I'm no, PRZEO's good. It just don't have those high moments.
I think this week was probably what people think when they think of PRZEO is that Gold Ranger arc. I think is what people really were oh, that is PRZEO for people. And you are right. This arc does not compete with Green is Evil or Green of Evil. It just they are two very different in terms of the quality of those episodes. But no, I'm liking it, man. I think they have found a pretty consistent style for what they're trying to do here, and it sucks that's almost now it's about over. It's I think once they've really figured out what works for them, it's well, we're running out of episodes.
The first almost 10 episodes integrating Tanya.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel if Aisha was there, I don't think they would have had to do that. I think they would have just gotten right into the story.
Mm-hmm. Was there a reason why they decided to call it quits with PRZEO? Was it footage, or was it just they want something new?
That's basically all it is from here on out. Is once the Sentai is up,
they rebrand.
It's a new season. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, these episodes
kind of sucks because there's a couple seasons where they don't follow a lot of the Sentai. In Space, they don't follow most of that Sentai. It's mostly American footage for In Space. I think for RPM, same thing. I don't know why they didn't just No,
In Space and Lost Galaxy has American footage, most of it, most of the battles.
And isn't what is it? SPD? Don't they do a lot of original stuff too?
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff is exactly like the Sentai. I watched.
I mean some of it, but
it's a good split.
Okay.
It's 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good split. Which, if y'all tired of watching not Mighty Morphin, but Power Rangers on YouTube, they got all the seasons on Tubi. That's where I've been watching them because I'm tired of getting that freaking Power Ranger Ignition commercial ad or whatever that keep popping up.
I'm just tired of ads.
Premium, so I'm okay.
I didn't feel like paying for it no more.
I don't know how you guys get ads. I don't get ads. So
Interesting.
I'm not getting. I got premium. I don't use that. I don't get ads, so I'm cool.
Yeah.
I just don't
But,
feel like paying for it. Well,
no,
I
that's
don't watch
true.
YouTube videos unless it's on my
Yeah.
phone, and I don't get ads on my phone like that. So it's like, okay.
I mean,
Well, where do we want? I'm sorry, Dan. I was about to say, where do we want to? Which episode do we? Not even which episode. Which do we want to start with? What was good about these episodes, or do we want to start with the bad? Because I have some bads, and it's just a certain trio that pissed me off all 5 episodes.
I think we have to start with the Jason stuff because that
Yeah.
was the like one consistent of all 5. It's just like,
Yeah.
how are we reintroducing Jason into the world? How are they doing his powers? Which I have thoughts on the power or what they do with his powers in these episodes.
It's stupid.
How do
He
you
seems
feel that he's back?
significantly weaker.
Oh
than
my
Trey.
god, yeah.
I say that all the time, and people think I'm hating on Jason. I'm like, no, look
Like,
at
lost,
what he
like,
do. He's
every
weaker.
episode.
They nerfed him like immediately.
I don't think he's
In
nerfed.
fairness-
It's just that he's not supposed to have the powers. It's
I was gonna say,
it's
like-
a 3 being in one thing. That's why they held the powers. Him just by himself, he wasn't gonna be able to do it.
In fairness, this is probably one of the better versions of that like nerfing because there is a in universe reason why he is weaker than was it Trey?
Exactly.
Like
Trey.
like they explain, oh, you do not have all the abilities, like to the point they like being like, oh, here's this ability now and here's this ability now. So it works better than like Tommy being like, yo, why are you losing when you had all those cool shit and you're evil? Like it makes more sense here than like Tommy or like Trent and like Dino Thunder, where it's like, why are you so weak now?
It's 'cause
Like
they're
it works a
good
little
now.
bit better.
It's
Yeah,
'cause they're
but-
good now. They turn good and lose the sauce.
Yeah,
They lose the
they
stuff.
forget how to use their powers. Yeah.
They lose this-
They lose the sauce. Or in Tommy's case, they lose Sentai footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am enjoying Jason more than I did in Mighty Morphin. Like, we've talked in great detail our issues with Jason many, many, many times, but I think I said then, like in those early like Mighty Morphin episodes, I like him more as a supporting character than the leader of the team because I don't think he was fit to lead.
I
think-
disagree with that.
Okay, go ahead, buddy.
I think him as a leader is really cool compared to him being a supporting role because he's weak, as Taj just said. He's got no source as a, he's like, I don't know what to compare it as. He's like Donkey from Shrek, He's like Donkey from Shrek, just on the side.
I can see. I can
You're
see
the
that.
only
I can
person that I've ever heard compare Jason as from Donkey. That's a great comparison.
I mean,
No,
it's true though, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I get it. And watching these, like, first of all, his introduction, while the episode was good, I don't remember that episode being that chopped up and messy. It was
The editing
it
was bad.
Editing was
editing was-
bad.
terrible in that movie. And I hate that we've gotten to the point in like doing what we do with like reviewing shows and movies and stuff to where we know like, oh yeah, this episode is cut to hell.
And the
I was sitting there
reveal,
watching and I'm like, oh my god, this is terrible.
the reveal was
horrible.
also bad, right? Because like we're not supposed to know who it is until he walks in the room, but then you introduce him in the field and like that's fucking Jason. Like they don't
like,
hide his face. I wish they covered his face or something. Like there was a
Just
scarf
got
on
on
his face or
glasses.
something.
You got glasses and a scarf on. And then what
Like-
also pisses me off is you're trying to sneak him in, but the Machine Empire, again, like Rita, they see everything.
Yeah.
So how are you realistically trying to sneak him in? They see everything you're doing.
Because that reveal is that should be a huge moment for the audience of like, oh my gosh, it's Jason. But again, you spent those like 2 minutes like bringing him in, and like there is even a fight scene where you have him, like you have his voice, him like, oh yeah. I was like, that's clearly Jason's voice. That's what he sounds like. No other Ranger sounds like Jason. I wish they didn't. I want that seed where he does have a variant word and this huge and it does claim a little bit of that.
Did Darren, your mic just tweaked out.
Did it?
Yeah, I think that's you.
Is it so bad?
Yeah, mute yourself real quick. See what happens.
Yeah, your mic. Somebody's mic is static.
Yeah, that's your
him.
mic.
That's him.
What the hell?
It started getting all staticky.
Did you hit your mic by accident?
Am I nice with you? Is it still bad?
Yeah,
it's
really
like
bad.
staticky. You can't hear it?
I can hear it. Oh man, it looks like you won't be here for this week.
That joint got louder. That joint hurt.
Oh, well, I'm leaving that in, by the way, because that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's what makes podcasting. That's what makes podcasting good. Still doing it.
Here. It sounds like rain. It sounds like rain is falling.
You guys just keep doing the episode.
Unplug your mic and plug it.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah.
But I
do agree with Darren though. Like if you're gonna do a surprise, you could have did a better job at hiding it. Like it was terrible.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was Jason off rip, even as a kid.
That's not bro. You gotta plug it out. Take it out your computer. And plug it back in.
He said he did.
Restart your computer.
Yeah, you might have to restart it, or yeah, I don't know. But
man, that was funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. That was funny. That was funny.
I needed that.
But what I also found hilarious, like getting reintroducing Jason to everything, to Angel Grove and all. Like, does he go? Are they even in school at this point? Or are they on like summer break?
No, they're still in school.
Does Jason go to
show
school?
them in school? We don't know what happened because they left for that youth. They left for that youth thing. But then it's like, what happened to Zach and Trini?
That's a good question.
Did they just not come back?
Yeah, no, there's no rain and thunder now, so don't worry.
Yeah, but we can't
hear you at all, though.
Well, we can't hear you.
His mic gets tweaked out.
Oh, I might leave this in.
Hey, am I okay?
Yes.
We can hear you now. Yeah.
God.
What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, like you were talking fine, and then it just started getting staticky out of nowhere. We
I
was
need
just
a new
like,
mic, bro. I'm gonna buy a new mic. I don't give a shit.
But yeah, like they don't explain. Like, do he go back to school? Where the hell was he at beforehand? Like, did you go get him from the youth summit? Like, what the? Where was he at?
Yeah. Also, what I found extremely dumb. Is, gosh, Gold Ranger's right here, and then he's introducing him to them like they know him. They don't know him, dude.
Well, Adam and Rocky know him. They were interacting. They know him, but
they know him. But like what everybody else is just like Tanya and Cat,
Catherine,
Goofy Grin, you were turned into an evil cat and didn't show up till later. Tanya, you were, like Darren said earlier, you were just 10 last week. So I mean,
Catherine, I can at least buy a little bit. I can buy that maybe
told him about him or something.
Yeah. Tommy's probably mentioned them. They probably talked about it. She probably knows. Tanya's been here a month. Tanya was 10, like you said, a month ago in the past. Like, she didn't even know who the Power Rangers were until she got there. She knows nothing. And they do treat it like, oh my God, this is awesome. It's so good to have them here. It's like, you don't know.
You don't know them.
You don't know.
Meanwhile, did y'all notice the switch in clothing for Billy and Jason? Billy just starts wearing white, and then when they all teleport, his teleportation beam is white now. Like, you're just running out of stuff. Like, does he need a teleportation beam? Like,
yeah.
I said, y'all.
I mean, I guess white is kind of
going to be the White Ranger now.
I guess it's a neutral color, so it's like.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Can we talk about Rocky being jealous?
That
whole episode, like, Rocky, you doing dumb stuff. I'm like, why are you jealous, bro? Like,
because he sucked compared to the rest of them.
Try to get to know him,
Yeah.
Adam and Jason, they're sparring, and the
Yeah.
girls are just like, oh, he's really good. Oh, I'm like, first of all, Tanya, again, you were just 10. The Jason Tanya stuff was especially in episode 37. It gave me weird vibes.
I thought they were gonna kiss at first.
What?
It was weird.
There's that scene where like she gets really close. I'm like, oh my god, are they? Okay, they're not. They're not.
He's like, it's nobody I trust more with the key of a curio, whatever his name is. And now she's right there. I said, I'm uncomfortable.
Auric the Conqueror.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable because again, technically you're 10.
Which makes the Sean stuff even weirder. They could have. I don't know why they made that shit so complicated. Just, I don't know. Just don't make her kids in the first place.
Like I said, they could have made them cousins. I've been saying this since the beginning of the video. Made them cousins.
Yes, at least. And then Aisha's like, oh, Aisha sent you something, but if the timeline is reset and Aisha was just always in Africa, and Tanya,
because she's in that special. She's in the special later on with Adam, so it's like she has been there. So now it's like, what the fuck? This going on.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that doesn't make sense, because if the timeline has been reset to where Aisha was just always there, that means Tanya was never there. But that doesn't make sense.
Was Tanya always the second Mighty Morphin Ranger in this timeline? Right? Like, is that what that implies?
That is confusing. It's confusing.
Yeah, I wish they didn't.
My head hurts.
I really just like have her come back and be like, I need to go help them in Africa, and then just introduce her normally as like you said, a friend or a cousin,
right,
or something. I don't know.
Then they're like,
oh my god! Don't do that again! Not again, Darren! Not again, Darren!
What the fuck?
Because then it's like the thing of first of all, that giant key just getting mailed to Kat's house. It's getting mailed there. What also pissed me off about that scene is, Kat, you can't see Jason and Tanya playing frisbee on the beach right in front of you. Like, they were right there. The girl says, yeah, they're right there. I hate when TV shows do that. I don't know why. It's just like you just needed some dialogue, but they're right. It's not like they're halfway down the beach. They're off in a corner somewhere. No, they're just right there playing frisbee together. Again, that's weird, but she's like, yeah, they're right there. So she said, oh, okay. So then you give her the key. Aisha sent this for you, yada, yada, yada. She said whatever your grandmother's name was, said your parents always wanted you to have this. But again, why not have given that to her when she was there, when she lived there? That doesn't make sense. You just needed a reason for them to reintroduce these parents who should at this point in time not be missing.
Yeah.
Because they never would have went on that expedition. Everybody switched places. So Tanya's parents should not be missing. But also, it made me think about the fact that, didn't they say that like some ranges of teleportation, like it won't reach, because that's why they couldn't teleport Jason and Tommy from wherever they were, and they needed to do that whole action scene. You can teleport Tanya halfway across the world to some jungle where she has to find her parents in a.
Well, I think they said maze. They couldn't transport Tommy because the system was powering the gold powers, right? It's like that's what it was like. They were trying to preserve the gold powers as long as they could, so they were using the power of the center. So I don't know. It was weird.
It's complicated.
Yeah, but I do think there was a reason for it.
It's overly convoluted because
they just needed a reason for them to fight. Which again, the episode would have been better if they didn't have that fight scene. If he just ran to the command center, whatever.
It was funny though, because they're just doing random front flips and falling. I'm like, dog, really?
Can I go back to your Rocky thing?
Yeah.
Because I really like the concept of that episode. I do like, in theory, Rocky feeling insecure about Jason being there. That makes sense to me, right? Because Rocky was Jason's replacement as the Red Ranger in Mighty Morphin, and I do like the idea of him feeling inferior. I just think they do it in the most annoying way possible. It's not like, how can I prove my worth on the team? How can I live up to that? It's more so like, yo, this son of a bitch, how dare he come in and take my spotlight? When like this whole season, I've been like, you're the weakest anyway out of the 5, in my opinion.
How is he the
Like,
second in command?
He
Please
is
tell
like,
me how
I
he's
like
second
Rocky.
in command.
I like Rocky, but right now I think he's the weakest Ranger, in my opinion.
Yeah,
And
he
I
is.
hate to say that. Like,
No,
I like him, but
I'll say this, right? I think Rocky should be fourth in command, right? Behind
yeah.
Tanya, right? And behind
Right.
Jason.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not
bro,
giving
you
Jason
don't-
Commander nothing. He was gone.
Taj,
He was gone.
Taj. I know.
He was gone. You don't get
I-
priority over people that's here. Like, I'm sorry. If it was still the Mighty Morphin team, I'd be like, okay, maybe you can.
I think
Maybe
like
he can
6
come
Rangers
in and-
never are like, they're always just kind of like that bonus help. They're the like
Yeah,
the
like
extra power. I think it should go Tommy, Adam,
yes.
Cat right now. I
I
think
do
those
too.
are our main
Or
3.
Billy.
Or
Billy, but
Or Billy.
Billy's not Ranger.
It don't matter in terms of being in charge. Like, I think Billy could do a great job, but like, no.
I mean, I
Rocky
did love the little like meta line where it's like, I thought you lived there, and I'm like, yeah, it does feel like you live.
Yeah.
I do
the-
like that. Like he like the thing that got him out to train again was Jason coming back and wanting to
Mm.
Which
be
makes
with
sense
his old
because
friend
that
again.
was that was his friend before anybody else. Like that
Yeah.
was him, Zach, like
It was nice having like those OG3 again. Like it was
Yeah.
cool seeing them on screen again for the first
Yeah.
time in a long while. Like that was very nice. I enjoyed that.
I also like that moment when Jason was like, yo, like Tommy, this your team. Like I'm not here to
Yes. Great
do
scene.
anything. I'm here to back you up. Like, yeah, I thought that was really dope.
Probably my
you
favorite
know-
Jason scene so far. Just like
Yeah.
in the whole franchise. Like I loved that scene, and I think that scene right there actually showed more leadership than I felt from him in the original show. Because a real leader
agree.
would say that. Like a real leader would be like, hey, I'm just here to help you. I'm glad to be back, but this is your operation and you know what's best. And again, that's where I love like I think Tommy and Jason work off each other very, very well, just not necessarily in the leadership role. Like I like him being this support to Tommy and this extra boost because he is a good ranger. He is. I just don't know if he has that like leadership capabilities to like take the lead. He is the person that he is there for his strength and his determination, but he's not always good at, hey, you guys need to go do this and this and this and this and this is the plan here, this is the plan here. He's good at like, I'm gonna fucking punch that guy in the face until he he's down, you know what I mean? So I think he works well as that 6th ranger in my opinion.
You know what it reminds me of is when wait until we get the Wild Force episode, right? Then we'll have that
Okay.
conversation about leadership and stuff. But when it
He
comes
still
down
don't
to
feel like the leader.
huh,
He still don't feel like the leader in Forever Red.
bro, he wouldn't do it without the original Red Ranger. Simple.
But that's not a leadership moment. That's just
Yeah,
a
that's
Tommy
just-
and Jason moment. Like you wouldn't do this
'cause
without the
if
OG, sure.
Because if anything, in Forever Red, like that was a Cole episode. Cole felt
I would
like
argue like Wes and Carter were the leaders more so
Yeah.
than they were like gathering everything. And
I'm so excited to get there,
like,
man. I'm so
I can't wait
excited.
to talk about that episode because I got a lot to say about that episode. But
so you're confirming now you coming back for Forever Red.
yes, I am coming back for Forever Red for sure.
All right, all right.
we're doing a whatchamacallit for that though.
Alive,
We're doing a
yeah.
watch party, yeah. We're
Oh,
doing a
yeah.
watch
Oh,
party for that.
sweet.
Again, that's
even better.
that will be my first time watching it, so I'm so excited.
Wait,
Yeah, it's
what?
a dope episode.
I've never seen it.
Dope episode.
You've never seen Forever Red? Wow.
I've seen clips to the point, I've probably seen the whole episode at this point via just clips online and stuff like that. But I've
If
never
you've
sat
seen
down
the
and
fight
watched
part,
the
that's pretty much the whole fucking episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I didn't see much of the fight.
But you know,
that's
here's the
pretty much the
interesting
episode.
thing. Bringing it back to Zio, what's so interesting is the
Mm.
fact that Rocky got jealous. Rocky doesn't need to be jealous, bro. It's only a dude
Yeah.
coming back. He's not replacing the whole team. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like you're still
If-
part of a team. There's
I
no
wish they would
I
have
in
dove into
team.
that though. Like,
yeah. Dive
if he was
into
gonna be jealous, have him be like, "Oh, well, me, you, and Adam got this whole thing." Because like once Rocky and Adam came in, and like the three, like the actors wasn't on set anymore. It was like those
Yeah.
three like formed a dynamic, and it's like, all right, well, Jason been back. You bring back that OG era dynamic, and now Billy's training again. So you're like, oh, he's here too, and I feel left out. And they could have did that
Yeah.
instead of having.
I
play
honestly-
into it.
I found it hilarious when they went back to the power chamber, and I guess they were still looking for they were still trying to figure out where Jason was or whatever. But like Tommy was like, "Good job, Rocky," and Rocky was like, "Oh man, thanks," because you know I was and then they just kept walking. I said, "Rocky, please stop." It was worse when they were first of all the juice bar. They're trying to be discreet, but then you just yell, "It's morphin' time." Okay, whatever. I'll let that slide. That will always be dumb to me. But they're like, "Man, where's?" I saw him talking to Bulk and Skull. First of all, Bulk and Skull. I just love how this segues into that for me. First of all of a sudden you guys are security guards now. You're still doing the detective stuff,
And now you're like, you're
so
security.
you're for some reason you think that Jason was the Verber baby because they couldn't say Gerber.
Gerber.
You thought Jason was the Verber baby, so you knocked his communicator off. It blew me because like every time he was like did Bulk picks up the phone. I said, bro, you know that's not that. Especially Skull is literally hitting the communicator to stop it from me. So it makes me wonder, Jason, where were you that entire time, bro? Like, where were you?
He's probably kissing Emily at the bar.
I did think that was going to lead to like wait, is Jason a Power Ranger? Because you would think that like if the transporter just vanished in a bright red, or I'm sorry, a bright like blackish light, I guess I'd be like, wait, they disappeared like the Power Rangers disappear. Wait, is he a Power? Like that's what I would have. I thought maybe there would be something like that happening.
They ain't that smart.
No. They're not. They're not the smartest tools in the shed, unfortunately. I would have liked a little line of like, wait, Jason's back, but they're just like, whatever. Like they don't even. It's like he's never left, which was really.
They were instigating the hell out of that. Like they were, man. It's like Jason never left, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I said, bro, y'all bogus. Y'all see he's literally like he's going through right now, and you guys are not making it any better.
No, they definitely relapsed a little that episode. Yeah.
So we got to talk about King Mondo's last stand, right? And we got to talk about that.
That's cool.
Because that was sort of Damascus, like he pulled that out of the rock, whatever, and then Gru defeated Rocky first time round, and then was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take on the Zeo Rangers," and they formed the Super Zeo Megazord, which was awesome, right? And I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think it was really cool that we got to see the combining of the two thing coming together like one and go and just like cutting him in half.
I kind of wish it was permanent. I kind of wish, again, I haven't seen the rest of the season, but like I kind of would have been cool if he just stayed dead. Like they actually defeat him there, and then it's like, again, we kind of pitched just like early on, like, okay, maybe Sprocket has to step up, and it's like I'm going to avenge my father. Like I think
has
that
another son.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know.
He has another son, and his other son is actually more competent.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I will say, Sprocket is smarter than what was
The
it?
average bear.
Kelly
Louis Kaboom.
Louis Kaboom.
I do not like Louis Kaboom. My God, he is such an incompetent like
Yeah.
main villain. Like when like he showed up, I was like, okay, this is like a one-off villain. No, he's now like a reoccurring main villain in between stuff, and I'm like, you're not threatening to me at all. You have no presence at all. You feel like a villain of the week. I don't know.
Yeah, he says he's like I found it hilarious when they he just kind of like he tried to control why can't I pronounce his name? Akira. How do you say that guy's name?
Louis Kaboom.
No, not Louis Kaboom. The when he had the key, when he had Tanya's key for the
Auric the
for that-
Conqueror.
yeah, Auric the Conqueror, when he was trying to control him, and Auric was like, yeah, so many words. Yeah, I don't know who you are, but nobody controls me. I'm not evil. I'm good. I'm not gonna do anything for it. And he
Yeah.
throws like a temper tantrum and just throws it aside. And then Sprocket's like, if you don't want it, I'll take it. And Sprocket completely plays him.
Yeah.
I said, okay, Sprocket. Even his mom was like, okay, oh yeah, like you're such a wonderful actor. But then, like, I mean, that didn't last like 5 minutes because all they had to do was only. I was like, I said, your logic of only people who are good and pure know the name Zordon.
Not true at all.
That's not. Yeah,
Rita also knows the name Zordon.
That's not true. But I'm like, they turned him back so quick. It's just funny because he had Jason in Fear Midas just upside down. He's like, oh, God.
Yeah, I didn't like. Jason could have also been like, "Yo, I'm with Zordon." It was very easy.
Yeah,
Just didn't get the chance. I guess I don't know. It was a little silly.
Jason said, Tanya, maybe you should leave the key with me. Said, first of all, that key is big as hell. Just leave it in the command center. Like, I'm pretty sure they have somewhere to lock it up. Just leave it there. You wouldn't have had this problem.
Leave it under lock and key.
Exactly. Like, it's not like the Machine Empire can get. Well, I'm not gonna say that because Goldar and Rito figured out a way to get into the power chamber at one time. So I'm yeah. Another thing is Rito and Goldar basically getting their memories back. Like, they're back, and they have been torturing Bulk and Skull at every turn. And honestly, I'm all here for it because it's Bulk and Skull's fault. Like, they destroyed Detective Stone's car twice.
Stupid. But that's on him. At this point, they're not your slaves. They're not, unless they're on the clock and he's paying them for it. They don't have to do that. They are employees, not your servants. So it's on him. I think that's on you. And if you think it's going to turn out any different than every other time you have them do literally everything, it's on you, man. Like, he deserves this shit now.
Agreed.
It's on him. I don't know.
So, it is what it is, as they say. It is what it is.
Yeah. So going forward, is Jason the Gold Ranger until the end of the season, or no? I don't remember. When does he have to give up the gold powers?
He is, and then he gotta give them up at the end.
Yeah.
Like the second to last episode, something like that. They like Trey comes back because Jason can't hold on to the powers long. It was only meant to be temporary.
It says, episode 49 is good as gold, so I assume that's the
because Jason isn't involved in like the last battle.
They could have just waited. Did they just run out of gold footage like right before the end?
Yeah, I haven't seen that Sentai. I don't think the Gold Ranger's in it long. So it's probably like the Green Ranger situation.
At least we know Trey. At least we know Trey as the Gold Ranger is still active.
Is he? That's cool.
Yes.
We see him in space.
You see him in space.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
And Countdown, the last, like the 2-parter finale.
Countdown
like him, Countdown Destruction. No. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
That's cool.
Both of the names. But yeah, him and the Blue Centauran from Turbo. They're like fighting, like I forgot who they was fighting on the moon because it's like all the villains from all the
Okay.
seasons like teaming up. So
That's cool.
You know
I'm
what I
excited.
hate
Yeah.
though? It's one moment in these episodes that I hate when a character has to do so much like exposition to tell you what to do. Tommy's like, Jason, use the Gold Ranger staff, and then we'll pair it with the Zeo blasters, and we'll just blast them.
Mhm.
I said, why did he have to be told to
Told what to
do
do.
that?
Yeah.
Like Jason, like you used to be a leader. Like, this
Yeah.
knowledge is downloaded into you, and I know this because an episode later you say, "Oh, it's turn for a gold rush." It don't sound the same when he say it.
Yeah.
It didn't hit the same. It didn't hit the same when he said
When
it.
I say
'Cause he got
when,
that voice. It turn for a
wait,
gold
wait.
rush. No, I don't like
wait. When I say it, it's better than these guys saying it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't. I just always had a problem with Jason's voice, and then like he first of all he
it's just him as an actor. Like he didn't
First,
improve really.
I need Jason to pick. Like, you gonna J down on Tanya, or you gonna go with the girl who was with the biker gang?
It's Emily.
Oh,
The
is it
weakest
Kimberly?
biker gang I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
Who
life.
rides motorcycles on the beach?
It's a 90s thing. It's a 90s
I
thing.
know it
Yeah,
is, but
it's a
it's
90s
so
Yeah.
stupid.
If that came
been-
out now, I would get the complaint, but it's a 90s thing. That was like unfortunately.
It was
They were
like
wearing
the Outsiders.
full blown
Yeah.
leather in the summer, bro.
Yeah, but it was a thing, Lance. It's nothing we could do about it, bro.
I said,
I have no
wasn't
idea. Like, I have no problems with them taking over the beach. I hate how easily they're like, "Yeah, you can have it." Like, what happened, bro?
Ernie's like, I don't want any trouble, and then all of a sudden, man, the girl I was gonna have run the place took another job already. Damn, like that was fast. I wish I could
quick.
find a job
Yeah.
that quick.
I think
Yeah.
Emily takes over. His
Yeah.
girlfriend. That'll be his girlfriend. Like that's his,
Yeah.
his boo thing.
Well,
they go
first of
off
all,
in the sun
Jason
together
look-
at the end of Zeo.
Wait.
Jason
Taj,
looks way older than everybody else, though.
Oh yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
younger, which is weird.
It's the hair, because when we
It's
see
the hair.
Jason, we're used to it being like slicked down. Also, in the Boom comics, they allude to like they designed Jason to look like ambiguously Asian in some images. Like he looks like he could be Asian. I'm
I
like,
just think that's just the way they draw it.
yeah, I'm like Austin St. John is
It's white and white.
a white man. Like, why y'all draw him
Okay.
to look Asian?
But I'll say this though, right? After that final episode of Zeo, you never know. He might be having a fling with Kimberly.
Who knows, man? Like they.
The
I
guy,
would
the
hate
guy
that.
jumped from one.
That's so
the guy
dumb to
jumped
me.
from one
I'm
girl.
Well,
to
actually,
another.
no. That was originally going to be a thing, Dan.
I would hate
Yeah.
that.
In the
That's
Turbo
stupid.
movie, they were supposed to be like
I-
a couple or whatever, but they didn't.
That's
Yeah.
so
like,
weird.
like I think it's a
don't like
picture of them
that.
actually kissing, but they
Ugh.
cut it. Yeah.
That good. That's so.
Well, I mean, it's Jason and
I
Kimberly
wouldn't
in the
care.
2017 movie.
Well, that's different. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
there's
Tom's
no
not there.
history. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, they all meeting each other for the first time, and
Yeah, like, yeah, that's
Mm.
fine. That's totally fine. Like, if that's what the original show did, was like, okay, we want these two to be together instead, I'd have no problem with that. But it's too complicated now, where it's like, okay, he's one of my best friends, and you're my. It's too CW. It's too like.
Well, we don't see him again until Forever Red, so they could have broken up too. Who knows?
That's
Two
true.
CW, two CW. I like that.
Like in universe, there's very few Rangers that actually have like kids and stuff. So maybe he just
Yeah.
didn't get married, or that's actually kind of crazy now that I think about it.
I'd be curious to see
Huh.
because he does become the Mighty Morphin Ranger again at some point, right? Like
In
that is
these
Jason,
Morphers.
right?
Yeah,
Okay. So
they brought back Rocky after that though,
okay.
which is weird.
For
Yeah,
for the
For fucking
movie.
what's the no, not for the movie.
Well,
he comes back.
well,
Dimensions in
well,
Danger.
yeah. Dimension in Danger. Yeah.
Austin St. John
that?
couldn't. He was dealing with. He was dealing with.
No,
that
I'm saying
scandal.
they brought back Rocky back for that.
Oh, well, yeah. Wasn't he dealing? Austin St. John was dealing with that scandal at the time.
The way I see it is
That was after
the
the,
whole
scandal was after, I think.
no, but I think
I can't remember.
Dimension in Danger takes place after the events of Once and Always.
What's
No, it takes
Dimensions in
place.
Danger?
It takes place
No.
before.
It takes place before.
No, but if you think about it continuity wise.
No, it
It
takes
takes
place
place
before.
before.
What is this? Is this a game? What is this?
Dimensions and
No.
it's a spin-off, not a spin-off. It's a
It's a
crossover.
crossover in Ninja
crossover.
Steel. It takes place before.
Oh, Ninja Steel. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I was asking. I was like, what show is this and when? Okay.
Yeah. Ninja Steel was Dimensions in Danger.
Haven't seen that one either.
Beast Morphers had the huge three-way dino three-way.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
Oh.
It has that huge dino crossover.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I
Jason's the only person they brought back.
And that's how we know Dimensions in Danger takes place before both of those because Trini's still alive. Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But
Is there anything else?
I think we covered all the major points. We just know King Mondo is in the shop getting repaired.
He's on the shelf like Toy Story 2, where Woody's on the shelf.
Yep, Sprocket's still annoying. His wife still annoying. The guy, the robot that's Scottish for some reason, still annoying. Zordon still useless. Billy still slightly depressed. He's not the Gold Ranger. And Trail Triforia's messages were so useless. I fear for you guys, but the whole time you're sending a Zord. Bro, why didn't you just say that in your initial message? Had them thinking the whole time that an asteroid is finna just destroy the Earth. I said they're dealing with so much right now. We don't have time for your vague messages. I said I think it's because they were all it was all from the different trays, and each of them only had part of the message, which is gonna get annoying.
But I actually think that's kind of cool though.
But what would you rate the episodes before we wrap up?
33 will be the lowest rated one for me, just because of how messy it was. But all in all, I get him a solid 7.5 to 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they've been solid. I'm liking them a lot. Like there's some little stuff that pissed me off, but I think in general they've been in a good groove these last 20 or so episodes. 15, 20, I don't know. And for those watching along with us, next week will be number 38 through 42, which is our last recorded episode of ZEO, the penultimate for us for ZEO, which is crazy that we're at the end of the season.
Oh yeah, because we go live at the end of the seasons.
Yes, and it's
be our ranking,
and it'll be my penultimate.
It will be a ranking. Oh God,
can't wait to rank 3 new Rangers.
And it'll be my penultimate episode.
But then we gotta move people up and down too, because some people might have moved.
Next week,
I need to make new graphics with the new suits.
Next week is Taladia's penultimate episode, guys.
Yeah. Oh, sad times, guys.
I don't blame you. He's like, I'm getting out of here for Turbo.
We gotta do the watch party for Turbo movie.
Yeah.
That's true. That's only a couple weeks away. So yeah, that's 2 live streams back to back.
Which I'm gonna be a part of, by the way, guys. I want to put this out there.
The Turbo.
Yeah, for Turbo.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
so that means
it's part.
So you got 3. You got 3 more weeks then.
Yeah.
No, but recorded wise.
Well, yeah. This next week is your last recorded.
Yeah.
So this is your last recorded.
Yeah. So guys, trust me, I will be there because ZEO is Turbo is connected to ZEO technically.
Yeah, the movie it's that last kind of piece of the ZEO bubble wrapping up that.
We about to see Rocky get done dirty.
That's Kimberly's last appearance ever, right?
Yes.
The Turbo movie?
Yep. Yeah.
Damn.
Don't see her again. She was axed over the years, just didn't want to come back.
Yeah.
Which that's on her.
The money thing seems like, at least in Forever, or whatever the movie was, the special.
Oh, once and always.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen her come back for that. Like, I love Catherine, but like that I think would have fit her well in terms of like the characterization of like it being that original team. I would have liked to have seen it be like Zach, Billy, Kim. I think that could have been cool, but is what
I
it
just
is.
don't think that Amy Jo is in shape to do that stuff no more.
Which is fair.
At least
I mean, you could do
Catherine's act. Well, her name is actually Catherine, which is weird.
Oh,
but she
But yeah.
actually is still in shape to do that type of stuff. At
that's
least
fair.
some of it.
That's fair.
Like,
I think you can work around that though. Like I
Yeah.
think you can. I think you can
I
make it
don't
work.
know.
So,
Even if she's not fighting, like she could still have an appearance within it. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
could.
But I
I
heard
don't
she
know.
didn't want to do it though, so it's like
She doesn't
can't
want to.
force
She
her.
doesn't want to. Yeah,
Yeah.
you
yeah,
can't.
she
Can't
doesn't
force
want
it.
to. Yeah. So, Lance, do you want to take us out?
Yes.
Yep. So
Yeah, because my teeth hurt. The pain
So-
it was off, like literally. I'm done.
So yeah, guys, you heard it here. Next week we are reviewing episodes 38 through 42. It is the last recorded ZEO episode of the podcast. The following week we will be
Whew.
doing the live stream and
Get ready
tier
for Turbo.
to wrap it on up. And then the week after, we're doing the Turbo movie watch party. So make sure you tune in for all of that. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Join the Ranger Nation Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah,
join
join
the
that.
Ranger Nation Discord. Make sure you
We gotta
join the
figure out how
Ranger
we doing that
Nation
watch party
Discord.
too. We need to
Yeah,
figure out
we
how
need to
that
test
work.
that out.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it's well, Darren has a live stream in a couple of hours.
In an hour.
in an hour. Tomorrow is Party Nation Council,
Which I'm gonna be
on
there.
Wednesday. Yeah, so
Mhm.
hey, tune in. We're going full speed ahead. The world may be going to hell in a handbasket, but we're having fun. We're having fun in the middle of it all. So yeah, bye.
Bye.
May the power protect you, but not Zordon because he's useless.